You guys, I have the man of the hour here, Kevin Hart. Everyone has been singing your praises here as a leader on this, making this happen after 10 years. Why this story and why this cast?
It's a story that had to be told. To date, I don't know why it took so long. I'm lucky enough for it to come across my desk. I want to credit my producing partner and Will Packer and the studio of Universal Peacock, all of my execs at Heartbeat, and working very hard to make sure that we not only captured the essence of the real story, but really worked our behinds off to get the best talent in the game to come and help us tell it. So there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle that came together and ultimately responsible for what we have today. It's a finished product.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people here tonight are saying that they're excited to run into you on this red carpet. I got to know, when you were first starting out, was there ever a run-in or a memorable moment at an event with an actor or celebrity that gave you something? Which one was the most memorable?
Look, you can go down the list, right? Right now I'm 45 years old, but it's almost 30 years in this game of discovery. 25 in it of stand-up comedy and commitment, and a good 20 or close to 20 attached to progression and acting from opportunities. So seeing the variety of talent throughout the years, from Will Smith, from Sylvester Stallone, my goodness, I can go to Ben Stiller, I can go to Jamie Foxx, I can go to Martin Lawrence, Chris Tucker, and those stages of Rush Hour, and Jackie Chan. There's a configuration of so many conglomerates where just being on carpets or being able to go to the big premieres at that time was the biggest deal for me in my career, and just shaking your hand or having a visual of somebody of that stature. So, for time to turn around and do a 180, close to a 360, where I'm now in a position I'm in, it's a pinch yourself moment more than it's not. So very thankful, humbled by the opportunity, but more importantly, taken back by the alignment with the conglomerates that I'm now standing next to.
Nice. Well, congratulations. You're getting in that drama bag and you're doing it, man. Congrats. Come on, Samuel L., the man of the hour. How are you tonight?
I'm fine.
How the hell did Kevin talk you into doing this?
Money.
Straight up.
Yeah.
He had to just beat the price. Now wait up. Atlanta is kind of your hometown. How was it going back there and representing for everybody in the A?
I'm in and out of Atlanta all the time. I work there a lot. Started working there, still coming back and forth to work. So it's always fun to come back.
It's always a good time.
Yeah, always.
Now I got to ask you, because, you are a bona fide movie actor. And you've been peeking yourself into TV time and time again. You're a bona fide movie star. You're Samuel L. Jackson, but they got you in this TV shit right now. And I'm wondering, how the hell did you get here?
Acting, right?
Acting is acting. I think so.
I always said that. So, if the job is the job, you go and do the job, you go give the job what the job demands, and I've always said, actors should be able to do TV, theater, film, whatever they want to do.
I love that.
Somebody else had their own, agents and managers, and other people had, if you're a movie star, you can't do TV. Because if you go into people's houses free every week, they don't pay to come see you. But that's never been true.
Never. Money is money.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. Samuel L. Jackson, thank you so much. Taraji, give me a twirl.
Oh.
Come on, 70.
I don't want things to pop out.
By the way, when I saw you with that short hair on Mark and Kelly, I knew you were feeling it. I knew you were feeling yourself right now. Has Vivian gotten into you?
When they yell, that's a wrap, I leave the character there. So, yeah, I'm done with Vivian. But thanks, Vivian.
You said that Vivian was so sure about what she wanted in life. Do you feel like you are the same way?
Oh, very much so. Very sure. You have to be sure. You have to see it before you can achieve it.
Yeah.
So I always saw myself in rooms like this.
It's so crazy watching your career flourish, and just talking to Terrence Howard about how much you have grown as a person, being on the Time 100 list, nominated for an Oscar. When you look back at this, did you ever think this was where you would be?
I knew I was going to be at the top. I just didn't know how it was going to look. But I knew it was going to be glorious.
Now, the 70s were nasty.
Yeah. The 70s was a great time in history, in my opinion. That's one decade I wish I was an adult in. I was just born in 1970 when this heist happened. But I wish That's one decade I wish I was an adult in. I would have had fun in the 70s.
Oh, no. We would have had a good time. I don't think we would have made it to the 90s, though.
I would have been so many things. I would have been so many things.
Is there someone you modeled this character after in your life?
Not necessarily in my life. You know, take bits and pieces from different parts of life and different people that I've met throughout life. So I can't say that I can narrow her down just to one person. But for me, the interesting thing about Vivian was how she moves in a world full of men. And there's a certain way a woman has to move when she's dealing with all men, and she can't be emotional. She has to bite her tongue a lot and hold her emotions tight to her chest and literally operate like a man, poker face. If she gonna make it in that world.
Last question. You know, a lot of people are excited to see you here on this carpet, but when you were first starting out and on a red carpet for the first time, is there someone you were excited or had a memorable moment with in Hollywood that you'll never forget?
Oh, a memorable moment. I don't know if it was necessarily on the carpet, but I just remember going over to, it was like Susan Sarandon and Meryl Streep all in one night, and they were like, they knew who I was, and they loved my work. And I was just like...
Wow. Insane.
I couldn't even verbalize wow.
Well, Taraji, I think everybody after tonight is going to love your work. This is incredible, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. And my hair matches your suit.
Don't think it was an accident. Don't think it was an accident. I love you so much. A dream, a goddess. How are you tonight?
I am fantastic. I'm feeling very 70s, darling.
You know what? I'm loving it, and I'm happy you're here because we've been talking about 70s music all night. What makes 70s music so damn good?
Ooh, it's just so amazing. Minnie Riperton, Donna Summer. There's just so many incredible artists who have inspired me from that time and that era.
You know, I love that you have moved into this sultry moment in your career, and everybody's been talking about it. How's it been going through that transformation in the public eye?
It's been fun. It's been easy. I'm 26. And, you know, I just love how the 70s oozes sensuality and having confidence in yourself. And, you know, it's the perfect time to do it now. I'm just going to be getting older, and then I'm going to look back and regret it not doing that. So.
No, for sure. Now, I tell my sister all the time, I need you to be more like Chloe Bailey because you will fight for your sister. I like that you will go to bat for your sister.
I will go to bat for her just like she will go to bat for me.
And how's being an auntie? Because I saw this unbelievable Instagram about how you found out. So how's that aunt life been?
It's been absolutely incredible. That's my baby boy right there. Halo is the light of my life. I feel like I birthed him.
Now, I got to talk about 70s icons because I know that people are going to be calling you to play a 70s icon. Who are you dying? Yes, who are you dying to play? Because I have an idea.
What's your idea?
It starts with a D.
Diana Ross?
Donna Summer.
Donna Summer?
I feel like you can play
Donna Summer?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh,
love to love you, baby.
You know what I was trying to give?
I know what you're giving, and you're giving it.
Thank you.
Okay, well, have a good night, and your character is so amazing, and you brought her to life, and I can't wait to see you on the screen.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You too. Oh, my God. The one and only Miss Chloe Bailey, everybody. You guys, I have model, entrepreneur, and now actress. We've got Lori Harvey with us tonight. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I mean, wait, who inspired this? Is this 70s? Who was your vision in your mind?
I was really going for like a 70s boudoir moment, you know, like she kind of just rolled out, you know, in her like silk robe moment, threw on some diamonds, hair is tousled up.
Very Lola Falana.
Very Lola Falana, you know?
This is crazy. This is your first big acting gig with Kevin Hart, Taraji P. Henson, Samuel L. Jackson. What was that like?
It's insane. Like, it doesn't feel real at all. Like, my nerves are insane. I haven't seen anything, so I'm watching it for the first time with everybody.
Okay.
So.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes.
Episode 1, you murder it. You really do. I cannot believe that was your first acting experience. Did you get bit by the bug?
Oh yeah, I'm in it now. I'm in it. I'm like been acting, working with my acting coach. So waiting for the next thing to come. I'm excited.
You know, it's so crazy because in Hollywood, I feel like people like to put you in a box, but you have not been stuck in a box. You really did everything you wanted to do.
Yeah, go for it. Why not? It's like you have one life to live. Do everything you want to do.
You know what's so crazy? I just heard a rumor that there's about to be a movie about your dad, Steve Harvey. Who would you like to play you in the biopic?
Oh my God, am I in the biopic?
I think you might be in the biopic.
I don't know. I'm like, should I play myself?
I think you should play your mom.
Really?
How much fun would it be to play your mom?
You know, and it's so funny. Ever since I dyed my hair blonde, she's like, you look so much like a younger version of me. So who knows? We'll see.
You know, I love the 70s because the fashion is so on point. The attitude is great. Is there one thing from the 70s you wish we can bring into 2024?
Probably the big hair.
Love the big hair.
Love the big hair.
Now, we're asking everybody these questions because we want to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay, if you had to pick one celebrity to go on a heist with, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one. On a heist?
Yeah, like what's that one celebrity you're picking up to go with you?
This might sound crazy, but I would ask Steve Harvey because he's a Capricorn and he's like he's a planner. So we would be on point. We would get it done.
He would know.
Yeah, he would know. I'm going with him.
All right, this all takes place at an after party / house party. What has been your favorite after party you have ever been invited to in Hollywood?
In Hollywood?
Yeah.
Definitely the gold party.
Was it bomb?
So bomb.
Was Beyonce bomb?
Bomb. Always bomb. Happy birthday, Beyonce.
Yeah, girl, happy birthday. Okay, I gotta know because everybody is nervous to run into you on this carpet. Has there ever been a celebrity that you have been so nervous to run into on a red carpet?
Either it would have to be Beyonce or Rihanna.
And did you talk to both of them?
I've talked to B. I actually haven't ran into Ree on the red carpet yet, but waiting for the moment.
You guys, we are gonna make that happen for you. We are Eve.
Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
Laurie Harvey, you look fantastic. Congratulations. First acting gig.
Thank you.
Oh my God, good to see you too. I told y'all, I know everybody in Hollywood. The man, the myth, the legend, Don Cheadle. How are you?
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
I've been dying to see you tonight. Now, listen, I know you are booked and busy. How the hell did Kevin talk you into doing this project?
Kevin has secrets on me that I don't want to go into, but I had to say yes, so he was going to let all that out.
I feel like you signed up so you could legally kick Kevin's ass in a show after what he did to you on Heart to Heart. Is that one of the reasons?
No, look, Kevin and I, we go way back. I've been trying to do something with him for many years, and we've had scripts come and go, and this just kind of worked out.
Yeah. Now, you are a child of the 70s, and the 70s were lit. Is there one thing you wish you could bring from the 70s here today?
I mean, I'm glad we have this show representing the 70s here today. I mean, I lived through it, I moved through it, and now we're in 2024?
Yes.
Next year, let's go. This year, let's do it, yeah.
It's so crazy. Is there another maybe event or a historical black event that you would like to bring, to film or TV? Because this fight night is an unbelievable story that you guys tell.
Yeah, it's one that it's amazing that people don't know about, and that it is such a pivotal moment for Atlanta and such a pivotal moment for these people in the story. But, I'm always looking. We'll see. Yeah.
Now, let's get to know you a little bit better. We're doing fight night, we're doing heists. I got to know, if you could pick one celebrity to take on a heist with you, who would it be?
It'd have to be somebody who could keep their mouth shut.
Well, good luck finding one.
Saying, there's not a lot of those. My mom always told me, not that my mom was a criminal or anything, but she said, if you're going to do the dirt, do it by yourself.
Oh, for sure. Done. All right. Favorite house party or after party you have ever been invited to?
Well, we threw it, actually. It was my 50th party, my 50th birthday party. We had a big dance party at the house, and it was just bananas. And all my favorite people came, and it was a great time.
And who got lit?
Everybody.
And finally, when you were growing up and you were coming out as an actor, I know a lot of people here are excited to see you on this carpet. Is there one celebrity that you were excited to see in your younger years?
Wow.
That got a chance to meet.
That's a good question. When I met Stevie Wonder, I was pretty much in awe. I was pretty tongue-tied and was very surprised. And, you know, he's like, oh, I know all your movies. I was like, what? But yeah, Stevie Wonder was a big one for me.
Well, thank you so much, Don Cheadle. We will see you in there. The party's just starting, you guys. Don Cheadle, check him out. Now, I've been told that when the wig comes on, Terrence leaves the building and the character comes. Is that true?
I mean, Cadillac Richie is all that's here right now. There's no such thing as a wig.
Now, this is your third time with Taraji on screen.
Is it the third?
It might be more.
Yeah, I think it's about fourth or fifth time.
How's that journey been like for you guys to grow together?
I mean, she's been my partner with regard to making our way through the entertainment field. We've gone through the same battles. We've gone through being poor together. We've gone through having a great deal of success together. And we're watching everything grow. So it's a beautiful thing. We had a great relationship, and now watching that relationship mature, you know, and to becoming grandparents in a sense, that's a great walk.
Well, speaking of grandparents, your daughters put you on a live vlog for 24 hours. I gotta know, are we getting a reality show? Are we gonna see Meet the Howards?
Well, we're probably gonna get to see a lot more of my daughters. They've been working to get into the industry. So we're gonna do something called Lessons from My Father.
Oh, I feel like you're that dad that's on set being like, wait, what's that? Wait, who's that? Who's that?
No, the business is a rough business. They will take you for everything you got. But there's some joy in it. There's something that draws us here, that keeps us here. So I look forward to it.
You know, a lot of people tonight are looking forward to meeting you on this carpet, a lot of the young actors. When you were starting off and you were on that red carpet for the first time, who was that person that you were excited to see and meet?
James Earl Jones. I wanted to meet Denzel. I wanted to meet damn near everybody. I can see where they are. We're all excited. I mean, it's just looking at young guys coming up. Terrence, you've moved me so much and so much of what you've done, and you don't realize you've made that impact, but the biggest impact we can make is being genuine with people, taking the time and talking to them, not just passing them by, hey, how you doing, but literally, because those little bit of advices, it goes so far with them. It goes so far.
And who's been your most memorable encounter for you as an actor coming up here?
Meeting James Earl Jones, because he looked me in the eye and treated me like a man, even though I was a kid. You know, he made a huge difference.
Now, Terrence, everyone told me that you tell the truth and you tell it like it is. And this is all about an after-party heist. I need to know, what's the littest after-house party you have ever been to in your goddamn life? And I've run into you at one, so I hope you say the one we were both at.
No, there's been a lot of parties, but the biggest party I've been to was in Ibiza. That's the biggest after party I've ever been to in my entire life, and I would love to be there again. I'm sorry.
No, I love it. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. We've got Dexter Darden here with us tonight. Dexter, Muhammad Ali in the show. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling blessed. It's honestly a dream come true. The work has been done. You know, I trained, I did the script work, so now I'm just here enjoying the moment, living in it, celebrating with my icons and legends and friends who I'm just so happy to have made in this show. So it's great.
Now, you know, you got to talk to Don Cheadle.
In a big way. In a big way.
You got to talk with Don Cheadle. Were you scared to go there with Don?
Yeah. No, you know what? Don makes it so easy. Don is just such a pro. And honestly, I call him Uncle DC because that was just the way he is. He was such an artist, such a brilliant man. So being able to have a majority of my scenes with him, he made it so comfortable. And, you know, I did the work, and then he just added so much more to my piece, to my artwork, to my performances to Muhammad Ali. So I'm so grateful for Don. So grateful.
I gotta say, the 70s were wild.
Wild time.
I mean, I don't want to even know what my parents were doing in the 70s, but I got to know if there was something from the 70s you can bring back into this time, what would it be?
I mean, outside of the collar, you know, on the suit, I think it's all right. No, 70s music, man. I'm a product of the Motown era. Like my mom, she had me when she was a little bit older, so I grew up listening to everybody from the Temptations to the Four Tops, Smokey Robinson and the Miracle, Martha and the Vandellas. So that's my era of music and expertise. That's what I love. So I can bring back that sound. I'm gonna bring it back.
All right, we have an expert in 70s music, so we're gonna play a game.
Oh no! Okay, let's go.
It's called Choose Your Icon, 70s music stars. All right. Are you going Pam Grier or Diana Ross?
I'm going Diana Ross.
Okay, Diana or Aretha Franklin?
Aretha?
Okay, here we come. Aretha or Donna Summer?
Aretha.
No, wait, hold on.
Donna's on the 70s, but Aretha played that piano and she's singing that thing down, so I gotta go with Aretha.
Okay, I think you might be right. All right, Aretha or Dionne Warwick? And you better watch your mouth because Dionne got Twitter and she watching this right now.
And Auntie Dionne done wrote some hits. You know what I mean? Auntie Dionne got a lot of hits and she's still active. Aretha Franklin.
Aretha Franklin.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, both of them. So shout out to Aretha Franklin, Donna Summer, Auntie Dionne Warwick, and everybody else was making hits back then. So.
You know what? You guys take on one of the greatest stories in Atlanta's history. Is there another story that you want to tell that you're dying to tell?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about 70s music, right? So Stevie Wonder, after diving in and developing this Muhammad Ali character, I really was like, started to explore Stevie a little bit. What does he have? What is his story like? And, you know, we have a lot of icons who are coming and going. And before Stevie gets out of here, I would hope that somebody pays him in his life homage. Because he's actually a genius, of course. But his life and being that first child signed to Motown, what was that like? So Stevie Wonder would be the next thing I want to do.
It's so crazy. You know, I heard that, you know, along with this movie, you went ahead and you kind of documented your transformation into Muhammad Ali. What was it like and where can people find that?
Yeah, so I did a series called Becoming Ali and you can find it on YouTube. And basically, it's just about my journey, what the 9 to 5 looked like. And it follows a day in the life of Muhammad Ali, of me training to be Muhammad Ali, simultaneously with the journey leading up to it. So it's one day of filming and production, met with 4 months of preparation for the movie.
Wow. All right, well, you know what? For anyone out there watching Fight Night, what do you hope they take out of this?
You know, I hope that people take out the black excellence that came out of Atlanta and that exists at this time. I think with Fight Night, there's so many incredible cast members who people are going to watch this show for. And so I hope that they watch the show because of the people who are in it and then get a little history about an era and some time that they didn't have, you know?
Nice. Well, you know what? I'm not going to hold you up. You have a good time in there. I mean, the party is ramping. Go get your champagne.
Shout out to everybody at E-News, man. Y'all are so awesome. Shout out to E-News, the entire team over there. Y'all do good work, and I'm here with y'all every time we come.
Cut me that check.
Cut the check.
Man of the hour, Mr. Will Packer, Mrs. Packer. How are you guys tonight?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, my God. By the way, I love that you brought your family, you brought your pastor, you brought your support system here tonight.
I did because I wouldn't be here without them. This is a night of celebration. This project has been a decade in the making. People don't understand everything that goes into it. But it only happens if you got the right people behind you. I'm so excited for the folks to see this project. This is a project that is obviously steeped in 70s culture. It teaches people about the origin story of Atlanta. I brought some people that know all about that 70s culture. See, I wasn't alive. You weren't alive back then.
I was not alive, but we've heard the stories. We've heard the legend.
Yes, absolutely. And the legend is real, and you will see when Fight Night comes out how fun it is. So we got all dressed up, all dolled up.
I'm loving it.
Well, people thought that we had to rent this. It's just a Wednesday night for us.
No. I know y'all jazzy and classy.
This is what we do. Just like you know.
You know what? I'm just trying to get in the next Will Packer. That's what's up.
Oh, well, you know what? You might work that out, brother. You know, I might put a shirt on you, but but I like it though.
No, I'm here for it.
Great, man.
Listen, Kevin Hart, you guys got together and made this and had the most unbelievable cast behind you. What's it been like to come from where you started to now knowing that you can put together something class act like this?
It's incredible. I mean, I would tell you, I've had the opportunity to work with some incredible ensemble cast. Nothing quite like this one. It's amazing. I got the top folks in the game in this project. We made personal calls. I called Kevin Hart first. I said, listen, my short friend, I know you got a short attention span, but I need you to listen to this podcast. And he listened to it. He said, I'm all the way in. We called Sam Jackson. We called Taraji P. Henson. We called Don Cheadle. We called Terrence Howard. And then, by the way, I've got an amazing group of young and up-and-coming actors that you're going to be hearing a lot about. I'm very proud of this cast. I'm proud of the project we put together. I can't wait for people to see it.
Speaking of proud, I mean, you've been with this man since the beginning, so you know how hard he's worked. Tell me about his drive and just to be on this journey with him.
Oh my gosh, it's unmatched. Like, he wakes up every morning excited about life and his projects and everything. And this particular project, near and dear to his heart. All of his friends are in it. Like, it's just been a real work of joy. And then just to be able to tell Atlanta's story, like, it's incredible.
What's incredible is you guys, and I've seen Fight Night. It's incredible, and congratulations. It felt like it took 10 years.
Tell it again. It was a long time. We had to get it right. We had to be authentic, you know? We had to make sure that everything, from the hair to makeup to wardrobe, everything had to be just right and perfect. Atlanta, I think I did you proud.
Atlanta, he did you proud. Take it from me, you guys. Have a wonderful night and enjoy yourselves. Give me a twirl. I'm sorry. Twirl. I mean, you are
Butt shake too.
you are showing out tonight. Are you so happy to be here? Because I can feel it.
I am. This is so exciting. I love this premiere energy, man. The audience is great. Everybody's ready. Everybody looks beautiful. The people who are like working tonight look beautiful. I love it.
I mean,
This.
it's all for you guys. You guys have one of the greatest casts I've seen on TV.
It's such a good cast. It's ridiculous how good this cast is.
You know, it's so crazy. I mean, you have Don Cheadle, you have Kevin Hart, you have Taraji P. Henson. Is there someone who you had never worked with before that you were so happy you got to share the screen with?
Don, I get to play his wife, and this is someone I have watched forever. And to find out that you're playing Don, it's like Don, it's Don Cheadle. But yeah, I've worked with Samuel L. Jackson before. You know what I mean? Michael J. Shaw, I've worked with him before. But I was so excited to work with Don, and then to get to play most of my scenes really with him. Couldn't have asked for a better scene partner.
Right.
He's so generous, and he's so kind, and he's so normal. It's like everything you want your scene partner to be.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Yeah.
The love that I have for this show and the essence of the 70s that it captured is so amazing. I mean, the 70s were nasty. Tell me, why was it important for you guys to get everything correct? The hair, the makeup, the music, all of it.
Well, I know it was important, but thank God I wasn't in charge of that. We have the best crew, the best team, the best hair and makeup people. I just saw my hair lady, Mona, on the carpet. They were so awesome. I would walk into the trailer every day, and there were these wigs, and every wig I was like, I want to wear that. And she's like, no, girl, this is your wig. Oh, there she is. Mona's right there. But just stuff that you want to put on your body. Our outfits are incredible, but they got it. I can't take any credit for any of that. You know, I was trying to get my lines right, but they got everything else right, and they were on point. Our team is incredible. Incredible.
Well, I want to play a little game with you. It's going to be called Choose Your Fighter 70s Icon. You got to tell me who you choosing. If Pam Grier and Diana Ross were in a fight, who you going with?
Okay, I've been obsessively listening to Diana Ross recently. I feel like I love her.
Okay, you going with Diana?
I think I might go with Diana.
Okay.
I love Pam Grier, but I think Diana.
Diana versus Aretha.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Aretha.
Aretha versus Donna Summer.
Aretha.
Last one, Aretha versus Dionne Warwick. And be careful, you know Dionne like to swing them hands.
Oh. And I kind of got a Dionne Warwick thing going today. I better choose Dionne.
All right, she's going with Dionne, you guys. Marsha, congratulations. You look fabulous. You better enjoy that night.
You look amazing.
You guys, we've got Cinqua Walls here with us now. He plays McKinley Rogers on Peacock's original series, Fight Night. Man, how are you feeling tonight?
Feeling good, man. 70s is in the building. You know, it's love, it's joy, it's peace, it's soul, it's all the things. I feel good about it.
I got to know, because you weren't around in the 70s, but is there somebody in your family or someone you modeled your character after?
Ooh.
We all got those old uncles that way, you know.
What's funny is I was going to say my old uncle, especially when I put on my secondary character, which was my afro named Otis. Once I put Otis on, it reminded me of a couple of my uncles actually from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Are you from Louisiana? I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. Look it up.
Let's go.
Oh my God. Now, you know, I'm nervous to meet Samuel L. tonight. It will be my first time. Was there anyone you were nervous to meet when you stepped on that set?
Not so much nerves, but because I knew that they were all actors. And I was like, you know what? You have to do the work first. So I was nervous, or maybe wanting to make sure that I did the kind of work that they would respond to. And once I did the work that I feel like they liked, then I knew, okay, I'm in the pocket. But at first, like, I had seen Sam in other different pockets. Honestly, also Taraji as well. So I was just like, okay, let me make sure my work is there. So they were like, okay, we trust that.
Yeah. Now, you know, this isn't your first time in the 70s. You played Don Cornelius for 2 seasons in American Soul. I'm sorry, you had to bring it because you know if you messed up Don Cornelius, black folks would have been mad. How was it playing the King of Soul?
It was an amazing honor, an amazing gift. I learned so much. Shout out to the Cornelius family. I always say that because they blessed me with the blessing of being able to tell their family member's story. I learned a lot about the 70s through the process that I still take with me today. And so even when I was stepping into Fight Night, there was not as much of a transition because I knew the era, but playing him as someone, he walks with me every day. I learned so much from Don just by his spirit alone.
Nice. Well, okay, you're an A-list actor now since you're on Peacock. I'm gonna let you know that. Let's get to know you a little bit better. All right, if you had to pick one celebrity in your heist crew, who would it be and why?
One celebrity in my heist crew. I would say, do athletes count?
Yes.
I would say LeBron James.
All right, that's a good one.
Say LeBron James because he seems like someone who's almost good at everything. So I feel like no matter what direction you point him in, he'll be able to help you finish the heist.
Or he'll have people who can help.
He'll have people who can help.
Okay, favorite after party or house party you've been invited to?
The ones that I can say?
The ones that you can say on this live stream.
Favorite house party, after party that I've probably been to. You know what? During award season, Vanity Fair has some amazing parties. Vanity Fair has some amazing. I'm gonna keep it safe and say Vanity Fair has had some amazing parties.
You guys, you see that flex? He goes Vanity Fair, the hardest one. All right, let me ask you this. Who was that one person you were afraid to see on the carpet or nervous to see on the carpet when you first started acting?
Wow. Who wasn't I afraid to see on the carpet when I first started acting? But honestly, probably Uncle Denny, Denzel Washington.
Did you get a chance to meet him?
I've met Denzel at the most random places. I met him at the grocery store. I met him at the gym boxing, but I've never met him on the red carpet. We've met in the most random places, but on the carpet, I was just watching as a fan and just being in my journey upwards. I was like, that's Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Still has that smooth cadence that you just go like, it's Denzel.
All right, well, since we're talking about icons, I want to play a little game with you.
Let's go.
It's going to be Choose Your Fighters, 1970s style. We're going to go with the females. Pam Grier or Diana Ross?
Ooh, Pam Grier.
Oh, that's a hard one. Pam Grier or Aretha Franklin?
That's a harder. Pam Grier.
Okay, hold on. Pam Grier or Donna Summer?
I'll go with Donna Summer.
Donna Summer, that's a good one. Now I have a hard one for you. Donna Summer or Dionne Warwick? And remember, Dionne Warwick's got Twitter, and she got them Twitter fingers, so be careful. Say it. Say it.
Donna Summer.
Donna Summer, you guys. Donna Summer is on the bracket. We are loving it. You guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. And you know what? Congratulations.
Likewise. I appreciate you, man.
Anything you want to say to the people out there watching Fight Night for the first time?
Listen, watch it, enjoy it. Please tune in, all 8 episodes. Show us some love. Tell your friends, binge it, and just support us on this thing that we came together in love and wanted everybody to see. So watch it. Keep supporting us, man.
I am here now with the creator, showrunner, and executive producer of Fight Night, Shay Obana. How are you tonight?
Man, I'm excited. I'm humbled. I'm thrilled. I'm a little nervous. I'm a simple boy from Atlanta, man. There's a lot.
By the way, first of all, when you take on a story from the A, you know Atlanta gonna be watching. Were you nervous about taking on such an iconic show?
Not nervous in a way of like where I was like deterred or scared, just nervous because you want to get it right. Being from the city, being a son of this community, it's a big duty and a responsibility to represent this city and this community right. And so for me, that was the challenge, that was the task, but it was a challenge and a task that I absolutely wanted to take on.
Now, the 70s were dirty. I mean, shit was going down in the 70s. So I gotta know, how'd you make it safe for TV? Was it hard?
It was a little difficult. I guess it's all relative and subjective. Y'all got to tell me how safe it is for TV, but we try to keep it as real as possible, but keep it entertaining. So I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
Oh my God, thank you so much for joining us. And by the way, it's not safe for TV, so go ahead and watch it before the FCC shuts us down. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys, I am here with Brian Smiley. He is an executive producer of the show. First of all, y'all turned it out tonight. I mean, this party is off the chain.
With the red carpet and everything. Like, this is off the hook.
I cannot believe it took you guys 10 years to make this. Why did it take so long?
Well, I think great stories, you got to get them right. And sometimes it takes development time and you got to bake it. But I think we really did something really amazing. So excited for the world to see it tomorrow.
It's so funny because Kevin Hart is really stepping into the drama bag in this one. And I gotta say, you guys did him justice. Were you nervous to take Kevin Hart into that departure?
Well, listen, as somebody that works with Kevin very closely, I knew he can do it, right? I mean, he's a man that's very versatile. And I always say that comedians can do some of the best drama. And he definitely proved it here. So can't wait for you to see it.
Now, is there another Black historical story that you guys want to tackle?
That is a great question. The answer is yes. However, it's under wraps for now, but hopefully, knock on wood, season 2. So we'll see.
Okay, can we also do Freaknik? Like, I want to do like a whole scripted show about Freaknik on Showtime.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
Thank you so much, Brian Smiley, and enjoy tonight. Tell me, you are in Fight Night. How was it being on the screen with Kevin, with Sam, with Don?
So one of the things that I want to say is that Samuel L. Jackson took out his time to coach me in my first film, Black Snake Moan, which Craig Brewer also directed, right? And people don't understand the serendipity, you know, with Cookie and them getting back together from Empire, you know, Sam Jackson. Then you also got to think, you know, when they did, you know, all of the movies that they did together with Craig Brewer. So it's like, all us coming together is almost like family meeting again, you know, and it was awesome. And for me to be able to show Sam, hopefully, that the time that he put in with me, man, meant something. It meant the world to me. He called me a couple days ago and said he was proud of me, and it meant the world, man.
Wow. Now, you are in the threads of Atlanta. So if y'all fuck this up, you are going to be the one in trouble. But it really turned out great, from the music to the costuming. How important was it?
I've seen it already. It was better than I even thought. Like, I am comparing this to when Eddie Murphy did Harlem Nights. Like, and what the thing that I want Black people to know is that we can't fumble this. Sometimes we act like we get this Black excellence all the time. When you get this type of cast and this level and this story that we have, we can't drop this one. This is awesome, and I'm honored to be a part of it, bro. I think it's gonna blow you away, bro.
It really is. I've seen the first 3 episodes. All right, now we got to play a little game. We're gonna play Choose Your Fighter 70s icons. All right, we're gonna go with the ladies.
Damn, I look good.
David Banner, you do look real good.
I'm looking at it, right?
Vampire. You ain't nothing but a vampire. All right, you picking Pam Grier or Diana Ross?
Pam Grier.
Straight up.
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier or Aretha Franklin?
Pam Grier.
Pam Grier or Donna Summer? That's a hard one.
Pam Grier.
Oh, you pick Pam Grier. Hold on. Pam Grier or Dionne Warwick?
Definitely Pam Grier.
Hold on. Pam Grier or Shaka Khan?
Can we have a tie?
You know what? I'll let you have a tie on that one. I will let you have a tie.
I feel that one.
No. I threw that Shaka Khan in there to cut your ass off. David Banner. I mean, what a moment for me. Thank you so much. You really...
Awesome.
No. You guys, I am here. By the way, I'm so happy. My girl Gertie from the Real Housewives of Miami is here. Now, we got to talk.
We have to talk, darling. I'm in New York, so I got an accent now, okay?
So let's talk about this.
Where's
because
the camera at?
Peacock really gave us a party tonight. Yeah. Do you think, as a party planner, the party planner, is it the party of the night?
It's been certified. Thank you very much. Approved. I love it. How are you? This is exciting.
I am good. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. The stars are here.
They are.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling amazing. This is a new day, and every day you got to count your blessings, baby. So fight night, let's go.
Now, you had your own fight night. You are cancer-free now.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling?
I feel amazing. I just had a reconstructive surgery a few weeks ago. But you know what? I'm a fighter. This is a fight night. So I am literally here as a fighter, ready to go. Where the heist at? Where the heist at?
Right
Let's
now,
do this.
You know what? I have a hot take for you right now. Don't get the hair back. I'm loving the balls.
I'm loving it too, darling. Honey, it's hot as monkey's balls up in Miami, honey. Trust you be me. I am not growing it back.
Now, if there was something from the 70s you could bring back today, a trend, an attitude, what would it be?
I mean, it's got to be the bell bottoms. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing better than the bell bottom with that ass. You know, I mean, Miami girls got a little trunk in the trunk. So, yeah, bell bottoms all day.
Now, who are you excited to see in there? Because you know it's about to start.
Samuel L. Jackson. Number one, Russell told me I need to have a picture with him because he was in Star Wars. The kids are fans of him. So I don't know how it's going to happen, but hopefully you got a hookup and let me, get a picture with him.
You know what? I might know somebody. Gertie, thank you for stopping by.
Love you.
You have a good time. What's happening?
It's good to see you, brother.
How's your night?
Amazing. Are you kidding me? Look at this room. Look at the talent in this room. It's like enigmatic, man. It's incredible.
This is all for you.
This is all for us.
Tell everybody about your character.
So I play a character named Emerson Dorsey. Emerson is one of the co-conspirators on the robbery. He works with Terrence Howard's character, and he is I'll say, a beautifully tormented soul. He means well, fell on hard times, and is surviving, and I love that. I love that the writers found a way to humanize these ostensibly unsavory characters, to find like a connection point with them. So you see someone who might be at face value a villain, but then you get into the character and the writing, you realize, okay, here's some humanizing elements. I feel so grateful and so proud to have played the character. And he was a Vietnam War vet, and there's a whole experience with veterans in this country that we don't talk about enough. So it was a full circle moment for me.
I feel like this show had a little bit of everything. It had the fashion, it had the music, it had the history. If there was another historical moment that you could bring to light and play another character, what story would it be?
Wow, that's a great question.
Yeah, that is a great question. I do ask great questions.
He got, it might not be someone people are familiar with. There was an activist out of Nigeria where I was born from who fought against Shell Oil Company in the early 90s for environmental devastation and degradation to our country. And he came from this small village, talk about a David and Goliath story. No one knew him, was a self-made entrepreneur, and led what my research has showed me to be one of the largest environmental protests in history, which happened in Nigeria, and successfully removed Shell Oil Company from Nigeria.
Nice.
They tried to come back several times, but in terms of like a story like this, it's such like a beautiful Black exploration. It's expanding that to across the continent for those unsung heroes over there, because environmentalism isn't synonymous with Africans. So that's like a story I'm really passionate about that has as many crazy characters as this type of story.
Nice.
That people might not have heard of, but that would be my historical figure. His name is Ken Saro-Wiwa.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, we got to let you go because we got to get you in there. You're about to get announced in there, so I'm going to let you go here. Nice to talk to you, Sam, and good luck.
Tune in tomorrow, you guys, 9/5, Fight Night. Don't miss.
Peacock.
Yes.
Wait, you guys, I'm here with Cordell Beckham, the winner of Love Island USA Season 6. I mean, you are the one. You did it.
Thank you.
How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good tonight. Tonight is a great night. Obviously, I got invited to watch Fight Night, the Million Dollar Heist, and I'm ready to watch it. I feel like I'm back there with y'all, in the 70s. I'm trying to get my little groove on with y'all. I see how y'all going. So everything is good. I'm feeling great.
And who are you excited to see in there?
Kevin Hart. I just seen Terrence Howard. That was crazy. I didn't say nothing, but I froze. But he was there. I grew up watching him.
Oh my God.
Taraji, I'm literally everybody. I just want to see everybody on the screen. It's just like it's a show, right?
Yeah.
It's a new show, with everybody that you done grew up watching. Yeah. So like, who wouldn't want to watch this?
Well, get your ass in that screen. It's about to start. We're gonna watch Love Island 6 again. I'll see you on the All-Star cast. How's it going?
Good.
You've had a busy week.
I have. I've been here for 3 weeks already.
And are you loving it?
I am.
What made you come out and get all in your 70s retro? Because I'm loving the fit.
Well, my agent texted me and she was like, oh, do you want to go to this event? And I'd love to get dressed up. So I was like, sure, why not?
Now, Alicia, this is the hottest ticket in town. But your tennis matches are as well. How does it feel to be on the main stage at one of the biggest sporting events in the world?
Well, it feels amazing. I always dreamed to play professional tennis, and then obviously being kind of close to Serena Williams, my idol, so it's pretty cool.
All right, who are you looking forward to seeing tonight on this carpet?
I have not thought about that yet.
Well, I'm not going to keep you too long. Thank you so much for showing up. We love you, and congratulations. Looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
Thank you. You too.